When it comes to managing or reversing type 2 diabetes naturally, the food you choose every day matters more than almost anything else. But not all healthy foods are created equal, especially when it comes to balancing blood sugar. While many people are told to just cut carbs or eat better, what you really need is targeted nutrition, foods that actively help your body use insulin more efficiently, reduce inflammation, and support stable energy throughout the day. That's why today, right here on Ditch Diabetes, all naturally, I'm sharing 5 powerful foods that can help lower your blood sugar. Naturally, gently, and without gimmicks. These aren't fad foods or exotic superfoods you'll only find in health food stores. These are real, everyday ingredients that have been shown in clinical research and real-life case studies to make a measurable impact on insulin resistance, A1C levels, and metabolic healing. Whether you're newly diagnosed, struggling with blood sugar spikes, or just tired of feeling like food is working against you, these 5 foods can change the game. And best of all, you don't need to overhaul your whole life to start seeing results. You just need to add the right pieces, one choice at a time. Let's start with one of the simplest, most overlooked blood sugar balancing allies, cinnamon. This humble spice isn't just for flavor. It has real, measurable effects on glucose metabolism. Clinical trials have found that regular use of Ceylon cinnamon can help lower fasting blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity. But not all cinnamon is created equal. The best type to use is organic Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, which has a much lower level of coumarin, a compound that, in high doses, can be toxic to the liver. You can sprinkle it on smoothies, stir it into herbal teas, or blend it into a plant-based yogurt or chia pudding. Cinnamon works best when combined with fiber and fat, which enhance its effects and support slower glucose absorption. What's amazing is that this tiny spice can help regulate blood sugar after meals and reduce cravings for sweets, without adding any sugar itself. Next on the list is something you may already have in your kitchen: chia seeds. These little seeds are like metabolic magic. They're incredibly rich in soluble fiber, which helps slow the digestion of carbohydrates and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. But beyond fiber, chia seeds also contain plant-based omega-3s, magnesium, and a natural gel-like property that supports gut health. When mixed with liquid, they expand and form a thick pudding-like consistency that feeds beneficial gut bacteria and supports hormone balance. Studies have shown that adding chia seeds to meals can lower A1C over time and improve satiety, helping with weight loss, an essential part of reversing insulin resistance. I like to soak them overnight in almond milk with a dash of cinnamon, flaxseed, and vanilla. It's a simple, no-cook breakfast that keeps blood sugar stable and energy high for hours. Another powerhouse food that deserves a permanent place on your plate is leafy greens, especially varieties like spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard, and beet greens. These are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. They're high in magnesium, potassium, antioxidants, and chlorophyll, all of which support cellular healing and insulin sensitivity. The fiber in leafy greens also supports the liver, gently detoxifies the body, and slows carbohydrate absorption when eaten alongside starchy foods. Even more impressive, greens contain compounds that reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 root causes of insulin resistance. I recommend including leafy greens in at least 2 meals per day, whether in a smoothie, a sauté, a salad, or a warm blended soup. You can mix them into veggie stir-fries, wrap them around plant-based protein, or just drizzle with olive oil and lemon as a quick side. The possibilities are endless, and the benefits are undeniable. Moving on to a more savory favorite, lentils. Lentils are a smart carb, packed with protein, fiber, and essential minerals like iron and folate. Unlike refined carbohydrates that spike your blood sugar, lentils digest slowly and actually help lower your glucose response when eaten with or before a higher carb food. That means if you eat lentils before a slice of sweet potato or some quinoa, your body will process that starch more gently. Lentils also support satiety, reduce appetite, and feed the microbiome in ways that enhance insulin regulation. Red lentils, green lentils, French lentils, any variety works. Try them in soups, stews, or even cold in a Mediterranean salad with lemon, herbs, and olive oil. Just 1 serving a day can have measurable effects on blood sugar stability, and they're incredibly budget-friendly too. Now for the 5th, and perhaps most surprising food that helps lower blood sugar naturally: avocado. Yes, avocado is a fruit, but it behaves more like a fat than a carbohydrate. It's rich in monounsaturated fats, fiber, and a wide range of vitamins and minerals, including potassium and magnesium, which support insulin function. Eating avocado regularly can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce belly fat, and help keep you full for hours, which reduces the temptation to snack on sugary foods. You can add avocado to smoothies, salads, wraps, or even just eat it with a spoon and a pinch of sea salt. It helps lower the glycemic impact of other foods when eaten together. For example, topping a piece of roasted squash or sweet potato with avocado and hemp seeds makes the meal far more blood sugar friendly than eating carbs alone. Each of these 5 foods, cinnamon, chia seeds, leafy greens, lentils, and avocado, works in its own way to support blood sugar regulation. But together they form a kind of healing synergy that calms the body's stress response, feeds the gut, balances hormones, and rebuilds metabolic function from the inside out. And here is the good news. You don't have to eat all 5 every single day. Start by adding just 1 or 2 of these to your meals consistently and notice how your body responds. Are you more energized after meals? Are your cravings decreasing? Is your mood more stable? That's your body saying thank you. When you shift your focus from restriction to nourishment, something beautiful happens. Instead of constantly worrying about what you can't eat, you begin to fall in love with foods that actually love you back. You stop fighting your biology and start working with it. That's when true transformation begins. Not through willpower or deprivation, but through wisdom and alignment. Here at Ditch Diabetes, all naturally, our mission is to give you the tools, the education, and the support you need to walk the healing path with confidence. We believe in real food, practical science, and deep accountability, not fads or fear tactics. So, if this video helped you see your plate in a new light, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's ready to take control of their health too. And if you were ready to go deeper, if you want to learn how to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally, without drugs or dieting, make sure to subscribe to Ditch Diabetes, all naturally. We release new videos every week that guide you step by step through the process of reclaiming your blood sugar in your life. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And today you made progress just by showing up and learning something new. The power to heal is in your hands. It's on your fork. It's in the small daily decisions you make, not just to manage diabetes, but to ditch it once and for all. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, let's ditch diabetes naturally.